center field, and that will be caught by Williams, who ranged far into the outfield grass to make the catch. And the arrows down here in the second. No runs, one hit, no errors, and one left on base. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. Emporia 1, Ottawa nothing, and we'll be back in 1 minute. This is Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
KOFO is your home for Kansas City Royals baseball in East Central Kansas. At the K or away, you can hear all the action in 2019 on 103.7 FM and 1220. Royals baseball is brought to you by our broadcast sponsors and title sponsor, State Farm Insurance agent Brian Disbro.
Tonight, the Royals are in Minneapolis to play the Twins. Join us from Target Field for all the action. Royals Twins tonight at 6:30 on the Royals Radio Network.
Don't miss Royals baseball on KOFO. Napa Auto Parts in Ottawa at 104 South Cedar is out to build the largest retail inventory in the area, including Lawrence and Kansas City. Why would they do that? Because of service and satisfaction. With the large inventory, they want to have the quality parts and accessories in stock when you need them. Whether it's for your minivan or your muscle car, their staff is ready to show you what Napa know-how is all about.
This is Troy Lockhart, store owner of Napa Auto Parts in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner. Come in and see my staff and learn what Napa know-how is all about.
Emporia sends the lower third of the order up here in the second. Cade Kohlmeyer, Hunter Groh, and Camden Kermer. Cade Kohlmeyer, the right fielder, has just 4 official at-bats against Ottawa, 0 for 4, but he's been on base a bunch and walks and hit batsmen. Pitch to him is down too low. Pitch low, 2-0. Michael walked the first 2 men in the first, and Baumwart eventually came around to score on the single by Riley Wagner. Outside corners, 2-1. That pitch hit the inside corner and evens the count at 2-2. Hit into right center field. A long run for Ohlmeyer. He'll get there to make the catch. So 1 out, nobody on, and the batter will be Hunter Groh, the third baseman.
Number 8, Hunter Groh.
Hunter Groh hits from the left side. He is 1 for 8 against Ottawa pitching. Fastball from Michael is low. Up too high. It's 2 balls, no strikes. Inside. 3-0 count now. Strike at the letters. Hit down the left field line, foul territory, and that one will drop. 3 Ottawa players after it, but none could get very close. Full count to Groh. 1 out, nobody on. Emporia 1, Ottawa nothing here in the bottom of the second. Payoff pitch. Hit into left center field. On the run is Hull, and he will make a running catch, 2 away. Now the batter is Camden Kermer, left-handed hitting left fielder.
Kerber.
Michael's pitch missed the outside corner. Called strike. Michael likes to work quickly. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's down too low. Swing and a miss by Kerber. 2-2 now. Base hit into right center field. And now Ohlmeyer tried to make a bare hand pickup, missed the ball, and Kerber saw that, and he's now at second.
The catcher, Hayden Baumwart.
That was heads-up base running by Kerber, but Ohlmeyer trying to make a bare hand pickup just came up empty. Single and an error. Hayden Baumwart, the batter, walked and scored in the first. Strike at the knees. Kerber with a good lead at second. 0-1 pitch. Down too low. Check of the runner, the 1-1 pitch. Missed inside. One to Baumwart. Left field and deep. Going back on it, Johnson looking up. This ball is going to hit on the warning track. And Baumwart into second with a double. Kerber scores. Now 2-0 Emporia. Baumwart will give way now to a courtesy runner. And that is John Miller out there.
Miller, the courtesy runner. Center fielder, Bo Baumgartner.
Bo Baumgartner, the batter. He drew a walk on a 3-2 count back in the first inning. Stretch by Michael, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch is high. Long hesitation, the 1-0 pitch in the dirt. Nice stop by Wayne Laurie. Next pitch, sky to center. Hole over to his left is under it and makes the catch to retire the side. In the second for Emporia, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. At the end of 2, Emporia 2, Ottawa nothing. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
What are you looking for in a bank? Free checking? A loan? How about easy-to-use online and mobile banking? Or is it personal attention from someone who knows your name? At Landmark National Bank, we have the services to meet all your financial needs, plus a commitment to friendly first-class service. With locations in Paola, Wellsville, and Osawatomie, plus 27 additional locations in Kansas. You'll find the banking combination you've been looking for. Check us out online at banklandmark.com. We're Landmark National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The City of Ottawa makes it easy for you to stay informed and be a part of your community by visiting their website, ottawaks.gov. It's where the city and the citizen come together online. The city is proud of the Arrows for representing our community at the state tournament and wish them the best of luck in their quest for a championship. Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to help bring you this Ottawa Arrows State Tournament ball game on KOFO. Whether you'd like to enjoy a round of golf or a daily workout at the fitness center, Great Life Golf and Fitness makes it easy to become a member. Just visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Arrows!
Bears will send the 8, 9, and 1 hitters up to the plate here in the top of the third. That'll be Cole Swanson, Logan Sterling, and Wyatt Johnston. Ottawa with one hit, that's the infield single with 2 outs in the second off the bat of Blake Olmeyer. Cole Swanson to lead things off, hitting .253, no homers, and 8 runs batted in. Right-handed batter, 2 for 6 against Emporia. Swings and misses with an off-speed pitch. Didn't mean to do it. The ball hit the bat and it ricochets over by the first base dugout. 2 strikes to count. Check the swing. The pitch was high. Now the 1-2 to Swanson. Strike 3 call. Cole knew it. Second strikeout for Garate. 1 out. Here is Logan Sterling.
The second baseman, number 2, Logan Sterling.
128 on the season. No homers, a couple runs batted in. Takes high. Emporia leads at 2-0. We're in the top of the third. Another pitch high, 2-0. Swinging at a pitch way out of the zone, he fouls it off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Way behind that, offering 2-2. Foul ball down the right field line, out of play. Swings and misses, but the ball gets away from Baumward. Logan Sterling down to first base, and he's there safely. So now back to the top of the order for Wyatt Johnston. Wyatt flied out to the center fielder his first time up.
Another Wyatt Johnston.
Pitch cut the outside corner, 0-1. Johnston followed it out there, thought it had missed. 0-1 pitch, inside. Sterling at first, 1 away. Line drive, base hit left field. Sterling to second and holding, and Ottawa has the tying run on with 1 out.
First baseman, Ty Gamble.
Ty Gamble, the batter. Bounced out to the shortstop Stewart back in the first. Stretched by Garate. And the pitch. Bounced up there, and Baumart just blocked it. And it came out in front of the plate, so no chance for advance. Wagner at first base, playing behind the runner. Grounder down the first base line, speared by Wagner. His only play will be first, but a fine play by Wagner to rob Ty Gambrell of potential extra bases. Runners now at second and third, 2 away, and the batter Wayne Laurie. Wayne out on a fly to center, his first time up.
The catcher, Wayne Laurie.
Garate will work from the stretch here. And a fastball high. Check of the runners, the 1-0 pitch in the dirt, and Baumart makes a good stop, 2-0. Called strike, well thrown on the outside corner. 2-1 to Laurie. 2 on, 2 out. Popped up near the second base bag, and Williams, the second baseman, makes the play. And the Arrows go down here in the third. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. At the end of 2.5, it's Emporia 2, Ottawa nothing. And we'll return in 1 minute. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
A lot of real estate agents just want to move houses. They don't care who buys what, as long as they get it done in the shortest amount of time. But at Reese & Nichols Town & Country Realty, the goal is to make sure you're happy. If you're buying or if you're selling, they're going to work hard to get you the best deal possible. 16 agents with decades of experience. That's who you want. Reese & Nichols Town & Country. Online at reesenichols.com/Ottawa or call 785-242-3182. The absolute best. Reese & Nichols Town & Country Realty.
Dr. Mike Hyatt, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic.
People in the United States will suffer at least 1 or 2 episodes of debilitating back pain in their life. You know, we see an epidemic in prescription medication abuse and overdose. Chiropractic is a natural, hands-on, patient-centered health care treatment for low back pain, for neck pain, for mid-back pain. We're an alternative to having to take medications. We're an alternative to having to have surgery.
For your free consultation, call 785-242-4100.
Emporia has the meat of the order up here in the bottom of the third. Jay Stewart, Riley Wagner, and Caden Williams. Single runs in each of the first 2 innings for post 5. RBI single by Riley Wagner in the first, and a 2-out double to drive home a run by Hayden Baumart in the second. Next game will be at 6 o'clock, and it'll be a good one between Iola, the defending state AA champion, and Sabetha, who has lost just 1 time this season. Then after that, it'll be Hayes and Great Bend completing pool play. Hayes is already 2-0 in pool. Great Bend has to have a win in order to advance, you would think.
Jay Stewart.
Jay Stewart will lead things off. Struck out swinging back in the first. Swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch. Now the 0-1. Skied it into shallow left field and down the line, and it'll be Mundell, the shortstop, making a foul ball catch. Nice play by Brody Mundell. That is a much easier play for the shortstop. He called off Johnston, who was charging in from left. Now Riley Wagner, RBI single to center field his first time up. Breaking ball is low. Pop foul, backing out of play. Now the 1-1 to Wagner. Down low. Both Ottawa and Emporia in red uniforms today. Fastball is high, 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle, fielded on the short hop by Mundell, and he throws him out. Another nice play by Brody. Two out, nobody on for Caden Williams. Reached on a fielder's choice grounder back in the first. Fastball is high. Low. 2 balls, no strikes. Called strike. Williams was taking there. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is high. And ball 4 low, a 2-out walk. Third base on balls issued by Michael in the ball game. Here is Sawyer Slayton. Rounded into a force play to end the first inning. Throw to first and nearly thrown away. Gambrell made a nice backhanded short hop stop. Pitch to Slayton, a strike. Emporia leads 2-0, bottom of the third. Runner at first, 2 outs. Nice fastball on the outside corner, 0-2. Pretty good lead over there for Williams. Breaking pitch is high, 1-2 now. Michael comes set, throws over to first quickly, and Williams is back easily. Fisted foul to the screen by Slayton, 1-2 still. And you couldn't ask for much better weather than this on the second day of August. Another 1-2 pitch, Michael to Slayton. Runner goes, pitch is high, throw to second base. is off the glove of Mundell, and in safely is Williams. So now a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That retires aside. In the Emporia third, no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 3, Emporia 2, Ottawa nothing, and we'll be back after a 1-minute break. You're listening to Ottawa Aeros Baseball on 1220 at 103.7 FM KOFO.
I'm Michael Hull, and I play for the Auto Post 60 Arrows. It is an honor to wear the Auto American Legion jersey and represent our hometown communities. Bats on Deck is a locally owned company that has supplied many local organizations featuring products from Easton, Louisville Slugger, Marucci, and more. Gloves, training equipment, helmets, and of course, bats. Contact Bats on Deck through Facebook or call 785-418-4877 to set up a time to discuss how Bats on Deck can outfit your team.
Can we have your autograph?
Due to the high amount of rainfall on August 1st and the subsequent flooding that occurred, the main Kansas State Bank location at 236 North Main sustained significant water damage and will be closed until further notice. Bank President Roger Maxwell and the staff at Kansas State Bank appreciate your support and understanding during their cleanup process. And they remind you their 2 other locations, 1314 South Main in Ottawa and 602 Ames Street in Baldwin, are open to serve all of your banking needs. You can also use online, mobile, or telephone banking services. For more information, visit mykansasstatebank.com or call 242-3600. Member FDIC.
4, 5, and 6 hitters for Ottawa here in the top half of the 4th. Aiden Michael will lead it off, then Michael Hull and Blake Ohlmeyer. Aiden Michael, his first time up, thrown out on a spectacular play by shortstop Jay Stewart, who ranged onto the outfield grass to throw him out. Pitch from Carlos Garate. Hit to center field, and well struck, going back on a Baumgartner. He's got room, though, and he makes the catch. Michael gave that one a pretty good ride, but to the wrong part of the ballpark. 1 out on 1 pitch. Here is Michael Hull, who struck out swinging back in the second. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball, 0-1. Pitch upstairs, a ball and a strike. Popped up, shallow right. Kohlmeyer calls and makes the catch. 2 down now. Blake Ohlmeyer, the batter.
The right fielder, Blake Ohlmeyer.
Reached on an infield single his first time up. That ball is hit to left field, and the left fielder, Kermer, back a few steps from the warning track to make the catch. Ottawa out on 3 fly balls here in the top of the 4th. At the end of 3.5, the score remains Emporia 2 and Ottawa nothing. We'll return in 1 minute. You're listening to Ottawa Aeros Baseball on 1220 at 103.7 FM KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Hi everyone, this is Chad Bruner, director at the ORC. Do your kids stay active and enjoy sports? Then don't miss your chance to sign up for youth soccer and tiny tot soccer, as well as youth flag football. Looking for something fun for your kids to do after school? Then don't forget to check out our EU after school program. Lastly, if you as an adult want some fun, then grab your friends and register for our adult volleyball league. For more information, information, call us at 785-242-1939 or visit us at orcottawas.org. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bring recreation to life.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to help bring you this Ottawa Aero State Tournament ball game on KOFO. Whether you'd like to enjoy a round of golf or a daily workout at the fitness center, Great Life Golf and Fitness makes it easy to become a member. Just visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Arrows!
Emporia leads 2-0. They come to bat here in the bottom of the fourth. Kohlmeyer, Groh, and Kermer. Emporia's out hit Ottawa 3-2. Cade Kohlmeyer flied out to Ohlmeyer in right field his first time up. Pitch from Aiden Michael is low. Aiden was 64 pitches through 3 innings. Chopper headed for left, base hit. Kohlmeyer on with the leadoff single. The batter will be Hunter Groh.
The new baseman, Hunter Groh.
Groh retired on a fly ball to the center fielder hole back in the second inning. Pitch to the left-handed batter is high. Safe lead at first for Kohlmeyer. There's a slow chopper, and Sterling didn't get a jump on the ball, and everybody's going to be safe. I think Sterling thought that Michael was going to be able to come off the mound and get that, and when it got past Aiden, Sterling had no play, so an infield single for Groh and 2 on with nobody out.
Camden Kermer.
Here's Camden Kermer. He singled to right center and scored a run in the second. Maybe a bunting situation right here. Takes high, did not show bunt. Swanson over at third base is even with the bag. Be a good time for Kermer to go that way if he's so inclined. He swings and misses at a high fastball. That evens the count, a ball and a strike. Inside out swing, he fouls it out of play. Count now 1-2. The ball is pulled foul. Still 1-2 to Kermer. Long hesitation, and time is asked for by Kermer. Up and in, 2-2 now. Chopper to first, and on past Gambrell down the right field line. The run's going to score, and it's 3-0. Grow wound up at third. An error on Gambrel, and runners at the corners now for Hayden Bombard, who doubled a deep left his last time up. He has scored a run, and he has driven home one. Second error of the game against the Arrows. Kermer takes off. They'll throw behind the runner at third, and a bad throw down the left field line. Here comes Grow to score. Kermer to third, and he gets hit by the throw. There was nobody at the bag. So stolen base for Kermer. Grow scores on the error by Wayne Laurie. Now 4-0. One and 0 the count to Baumwart. Well, unfortunately, these are the types of games Ottawa has played against Emporia this year. They've made the errors, and Emporia has taken advantage of them. Pitch down low. Outside. 3-0 to Baumwart. He was taking the pitch right down the middle, 3-1. Now the sun has peaked out here. Baumwart fouls it out of play down the right field line.
Bringing the foul ball to the catch of the first base dugout and get a popsicle courtesy of Stephen Sun Heating and Air.
Stretch and 3-2 pitch. Ball 4 low. So 2 on with still nobody out. Batter Bo Baumgartner. Baumgartner has walked and flied out to center.
Bo Baumgartner.
Emporia leads at 4-0, threatening for more. Way inside as the runner took off for second. He makes it easily. Actually, he was hit by a pitch, so no stolen base for Baumwart. And here comes Kyle Altick out of the Ottawa dugout.
John Miller in as courtesy runner for Emporia.
John Miller now comes in to run for Baumwart out at second base. Kohlmeyer started this inning with a single to left. Hunter Grow with a scratch single on the infield, and then Camden Kermer hit a ball that Ty Gambrel misplayed, allowed a run to score. After Kermer stole second base, Wayne Laurie tried to throw behind the runner at third and threw it wildly, which allowed Grow to score. Just that time, Baumwart has walked. Baumgartner has been hit by a pitch. Jay Stewart will be the batter. He has struck out and fouled out to the shortstop.
The shortstop, Jay Stewart.
Stretched by Michael. Pitch to Stewart is high. Bases loaded, nobody out. That ball is hit to center field, deep enough to score the run. Kermer tags and scores. Runner headed for third, and he will make it. It's a sacrifice fly for Stewart, and Emporia leads 5-0. Now Riley Wagner.
First baseman Riley Wagner.
Wagner, an RBI single in the first, bounced out to the shortstop, Mundell, who made a nice play to his left in the third. Stretch. Runner goes from first. The pitch is strike, no throw. Way high, 1-1. Emporia has 3 runs home here in the fourth. They lead it 5-0. Swing and a miss by Wagner, 1-2. Off-speed pitch is skied to left. Johnston drifting under it. The runner tags. Catch is made. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he is going to be out at the plate. Well, that retires the side. In the fourth for Emporia, 3 runs on 2 hits, 2 Ottawa errors, and 1 left on base. We'll move to the fifth. Emporia 5 and Ottawa 0. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Due to the high amount of rainfall on August 1st and the subsequent flooding that occurred, the main Kansas State Bank location at 236 North Main sustained significant water damage and will be closed until further notice. Bank President Roger Maxwell and the staff at Kansas State Bank appreciate your support and understanding during their cleanup process. And they remind you there are 2 other locations, 1314 South Main in Ottawa and 602 Ames Street in Baldwin, are open to serve all of your banking needs. You can also use online, mobile, or telephone banking services. For more information, visit mykansasstatebank.com or call 242-3600. Member FDIC.
Hi everyone, this is Chad Bruner, Director at the ORC. Do your kids stay active and enjoy sports? Then don't miss your chance to sign up for youth soccer and tiny tot soccer as well as youth flag football. Looking for something fun for your kids to do after school? Then don't forget to check out our EU after school program. Lastly, if you as an adult want some fun, then grab your friends and register for our adult volleyball league. For more information, call us at 785-242-1939 or visit us at orcottawas.org. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bring recreation to life.
Our game moves to the fifth. Brody Mundell leads things off for the Arrows, then Cole Swanson and Logan Sterling. Wind starting to shift around a little bit, now blowing in more from about right center field. Brody Mundell swings and misses, strike 1. He popped out to the second baseman in the second inning. Arrows with just 2 hits. Curve popped up, foul, maybe playable over his Wagner, but he'll run out of room. Ball just over the fence, and there's a lot of foul ground on this field. So Mundell will have to hit defensively here, 0-2. Fouls this one back to the screen. Rate, through 4 innings of work, has thrown just 44 pitches. Ground ball up the middle. Stewart fields back the bag. Now drops it, recovers, throws to first, and it's on past him and into the Ottawa dugout, so he will get second base. That may be a double error right there. Stewart bobbled the ball. Single and an error. Good. An infield single and an error. So that's the 3rd hit for the Arrows. Here's Cole Swanson. He was called out on strikes his first time up. Bull takes on the outside corner, 0-1. That pitch was well framed by Baumwart. Lowe gets away from Baumwart. There goes the runner to third. Stretch by Garate. 1-1 pitch. Missed low. Ground ball with a hole at short. Backhanded by Stewart. Long throw across is in time. And Mundell held at third. Another nice play by Jay Stewart. Now Logan Sterling. Sterling reached on a pass ball on the third strike back in the second. Check that, the third, I'm sorry. Base hit right field. Down the line to score is Mundell to make it 5-1. So Logan Sterling picks up his third run batted in of the year. Now back to the top of the order for Wyatt Johnston. He's 1 for 2. Pitch outside. Off-speed pitch is high, throw to first base, and Sterling has to dive back in. Johnston takes a strike, now 2-1. Arrows have a run home here in the fifth. They trail 5-1. Line drive on one hop to Stewart. He'll throw to second out there, back to first, double play. So the Arrows out here in the fifth. They pick up a run, 2 hits, 1 error, nobody left. We'll move to the bottom of the fifth inning. Emporia 5 and Ottawa 1. We'll pause for 60 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Hey folks, Cal LaForge with the all-new Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa. Move over, Chevy Silverado. The Ram is now the #2 selling truck in the U.S., and the summer clearance event is the perfect time to buy. All new 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4s, $13,000 off. That's right. Just walk up to the window sticker, subtract $13,000, and that is the price you pay. Need a heavy duty? We have over 25 to choose from, up to $14,000 off. Visit us just west of US 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com, where our first price is better than their last.
It's late at night. You'd been visiting family and you're on your way home. You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa, or visit online at keithking.net.
5-1 now as Emporia bats in the bottom of the fifth. Williams, Sladen, and Kohlmeyer to face Aiden Michael, who is most likely in his last inning of work. He has thrown 88 pitches through 4 rather. Caden Williams to lead things off. He has reached on a fielder's choice and walked. Michael throws low, ball 1. Inside out swing, and he fouls it out of play. 1-1 the count to Williams. Ground ball just foul outside of third. Hit sharply. Upstairs, now 2-2. Hit to the left and down the line. On the run is Johnston. Reaches up, can't come up with it. It's in for extra bases. Williams will cruise into second with a double. Now Sawyer Slayton, who is 0 for 2. Emporia now with 6 hits. Slayton fouls this one off over by the third base dugout. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Michael taking a long time out on the mound, staring in for a sign. Slayton, rather, asks for timeout. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 3 for Michael. 1 out now, Cade Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer 1 for 2, a single and a run scored back in the 4th. Williams out at second, 1 away. Nice backhand stop on a pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Emporia leads it 5-1. We're in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Michael will spin and drive Williams back to the bag at second. Hit off the end of the bat, down the first baseline, foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, runner at second. Spin and a throw to second, hits the runner, bounces on into center field, but Williams not able to advance. Well, that's 2 Emporia players who have been hit by thrown balls here today, not from the pitcher. Inside, 2 balls and a strike to Kohlmeyer. Over a bit low, 3-1. Three-one pitch. Ball 4 outside. Runner tries for third. Throw will be there and get him.
That was pitch number 100.
That throw by Wayne Laurie right on the bag, and Williams, for all intents and purposes, tagged himself out. Runner at first now with 2 away. Here's Hunter Groh. Groh an infield single his last time up. He's 1 for 2. Pitch is low. Michael now has thrown, by my count, 101 pitches. All the way back to the screen. That allows the runner to move to second. Stretch. 2-0 pitch to Groh. Missed low. Now the 3-0 pitch. Line on one hop to Sterling, who short hops it and throws him out to end the inning. In the 5th for Emporia, no runs, a hit, 1 left. We'll move to the 6th, Emporia 5 and Ottawa 1, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Due to the high amount of rainfall on August 1st and the subsequent flooding that occurred, the main Kansas State Bank location at 236 North Main sustained significant water damage and will be closed until further notice. Bank President Roger Maxwell and the staff at Kansas State Bank appreciate your support and understanding during their cleanup process. And they remind you there are 2 other locations, 1314 South Main in Ottawa and 602 Ames Street in Baldwin, are open to serve all of your banking needs. You can also use online, mobile, or telephone banking services. For more information, visit mykansasstatebank.com or call 242-3600. Member FDIC.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
The City of Ottawa makes it easy for you to stay informed and be a part of your community by visiting their website, ottawaks.gov. It's where the city and the citizen come together online. The city is proud of the Arrows for representing our community at the state tournament and wish them the best of luck in their quest for a championship.
We go to the 6th. Ottawa trails by 4. They'll send to the plate Gambrell, Wayne Laurie, and Michael. Ty Gambrell 0 for 2. Robbed of a base hit by the first baseman Wagner his last time up. Takes a called strike. That one bounced up there, 1-1. Way out in front of it, he swings and misses, 1-2. Missed low and inside. Center fielder Baumgartner playing pretty shallow against Gambrell. Fouled it off his leg. Still 2-2. At 6 o'clock tonight, Iola and Sabetha, finals of the Double-A, actually determine the winner of the Double-A side of the bracket. Pitch iron outside, 3-2 now. And then Hayes and Great Bend will renew their rivalry at 8:15. Ball 4 high, so a leadoff walk to Gambrell. That is the first base on balls issued by Garate. The batter will be Wayne Laurie, who's 0 for 2. He's flied to center and popped to the second baseman. Pitch to Laurie is over for a strike. Gambrel is safe lead at first. Chopper up the third baseline, foul. Two strikes to the Arrows catcher. Hit into shallow right center field. It'll be the right fielder Kohlmeyer coming on to make the catch. And there's one out. Now Aiden Michael. Aiden is grounded to short and fly to center. Gambrel gets the lead at first. Breaking ball to Michael is high, 1-0. Over for a strike. Count even, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Mighty cut, no contact. Rate comes set, and the 1-2. Missed outside with the fastball. Lifted to center field. Baumgartner to his right is under it. He makes the catch. He'll throw back behind Gambrel, but not in time. Two outs, and now Michael Hall, the batter.
Center fielder Michael Hall.
Michael is struck out, and he is flied to the right fielder. Gambrel at first now with two outs. Pitch down low to Michael. Gambrel drew a leadoff walk, but then a couple of fly balls. Ottawa's hit a lot of balls in the air here this afternoon. Ground ball up the middle, and that's on into center field, base hit. So 2 on now with 2 outs. The batter will be Blake Ohlmeyer.
The right fielder Blake Ohlmeyer.
Ohlmeyer is singled, and he is fly to left. Arrows trail 5-1 in the top of the 6th. Pitch to Ohlmeyer is high. Oh, check this. This is Tanner Gould pinch hitting now for Ohlmeyer. Tanner hitting .189, no homers, 5 RBIs. Inside and high, 2-0. Now Garate steps off the rubber. Gambrel had a pretty good lead out at second base, and the infielders kept trying to deke him closer. Pitch high, 3-0. Stretch, 3-0 pitch. And it's low ball 4. There goes the runner to third. It doesn't really matter, as the walk forced the man to third anyway. So the bases will be loaded for Brody Mundell, and Brody now represents the tying run. Mundell, an infield single his last time up, 1 for 2. Garate is going to work for the windup here. Little looper to the second baseman. He'll play it on a hop and throw to first in time to retire Mundell and the Arrows here in the sixth. No runs, one hit, 3 left on base. We played 5.5, Emporia 5, Ottawa 1, and we'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Is shopping local important to you? It should be. Troy Lockhart, owner of Napa Auto Parts in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Gardner, and Osage City, lives in the area and employs people who are passionate about automobiles. They want to help you get the part you need to keep your vehicle running, whether it's a hot rod muscle car or your family minivan. Let Troy and his staff show you what Napa know-how is all about.
This is Troy Lockhart, store owner of your local Napa Auto Parts store. We're building the largest selection of parts and accessories in the area. Come in to 104 South Cedar and see everything we have to offer.
Hi everyone, this is Chad Bruner, director at the ORC. Do your kids stay active and enjoy sports? Then don't miss your chance to sign up for youth soccer and tiny tot soccer as well as youth flag football. Looking for something fun for your kids to do after school? Then don't forget to check out our EU after school program. Lastly, if you as an adult want some fun, then grab your friends and register for our adult volleyball league. For more information, call us at 785-242-1939 or visit us at orcottawaks.org. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
Changes for the Arrows here as we go to the bottom of the sixth. Now on the mound will be Michael Hull. Hayden Michael will stay in the ball game. It's at third base. Cole Swanson's moved from third to short. Brody Mundell from short to second. And Logan Sterling is now out in left field. And Tanner Gould stays in the game out in right field. Michael Hull appearing for the 12th time this season, 3 wins, no losses, an earned run average of 4.41. He's thrown 27 innings, allowed 20 hits, 21 runs, 17 of them earned. He's walked 25 and struck out 30. Hayden Michael goes 5. He allows 6 hits, 5 runs, just 3 of those runs earned. He walked 5 batters and hit 1, and he struck out 3. Camden Kermer will lead things off. Kermer is 1 for 2. He's been on base twice, scored a couple runs. Fly ball to left. Sterling coming on, makes the catch. So 1 out, and back to the top of the order for Hayden Bombard, who's been on base 3 times, 2 walks, and an RBI double. Hull's pitch is down low. Foul ball out of play over the first base dugout. Missed inside. That pitch down low. 3 balls, 1 strike to Baumgart with 1 out, nobody on. Strike on the outside corner, a full count. Low, ball 4. So Emporia has a 1-out base runner.
Bo Baumgartner.
The batter will be Bo Baumgartner. Baumgartner officially is 0 for 1. He's walked and been hit by a pitch. Runner takes off for second. Pitch is low, throw not in time. Well, Emporia has an insurance run now out there at second base with one out. 1-0 to the center fielder, Baumgartner. Foul ball out of play. Next pitch. Off-speed pitch is high, 2-1. Pitch is high once again, 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. I say that was strike 3. Had the count wrong, evidently. 2 outs. Now Jay Stewart, the batter. Skylar Beatty now will courtesy run out at second for Baumart. Stewart 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly, takes high. Emporia on top, 5-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, nice stop by Wayne Laurie. 2-0. Popped it up, playable. Laurie trying to get back there, and he'll make a basket catch, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. Last chance for the Arrows. We'll go to the 7th. It's Emporia 5, Arrows 1, and we'll return in 1 minute. You're listening to Auto Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
I'm Michael Hull, and I play for the Auto Post 60 Arrows. It is an honor to wear the Auto American Legion jersey and represent our hometown communities. Bats on Deck is a locally owned company that has supplied many local organizations featuring products from Easton, Louisville Slugger, Marucci, and more. Gloves, training equipment, helmets, and of course, bats. Contact Bats on Deck through Facebook or call 785-418-4877 to set up a time to discuss how Bats on Deck can outfit your team.
Can we have your autograph?
What are you looking for in a bank? Free checking? A loan? How about easy-to-use online and mobile banking? Or is it personal attention from someone who knows your name? At Landmark National Bank, we have the services to meet all your financial needs, plus a commitment to friendly first-class service. With locations in Paola, Wellsville, and Osawatomie, plus 27 additional locations in Kansas. You'll find the banking combination you've been looking for. Check us out online at banklandmark.com. We're Landmark National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Ottawa bats top of the 7th. They need 4. Cole Swanson will lead it off, then Logan Sterling and Wyatt Johnston. Emporia jumped out to a 1-0 lead in the first, added a run in the second, and 3 in the fourth. Ottawa got its only run in the 5th. Sterling with an RBI single to drive home Brody Mundell. Arrows have 5 hits in the ball game. Emporia has just 6, but Arrows have committed 3 errors here this afternoon, and it walked 6 men. Cole Swanson 0 for 2. Takes high from Garate, who's trying to finish this thing off. That is pitch number 80 for him. Down in the dirt, 2-0. That pitch down low, 3-0. And way outside, a leadoff walk to Swanson. Batter is Logan Sterling. Logan singled to right to drive home a run his last time up. He's also struck out, reached on a pass ball. Stretch by Garate, the pitch. Ball hit to right. Old Kohlmeyer will make the catch, one away. So one out, and the batter Wyatt Johnston. Wyatt 1 for 3, a single in the third. He's also grounded into a double play and flied to center. Soft toss over to first, and Swanson is back easily. In there for a strike, 0-1 to Johnston. Pitch up too high. Fly ball, shallow center. Actually, yeah, just on the outfield grass. Stewart makes the catch. And Ottawa down to its last out. The batter will be Ty Gambrell. Drew a walk his last time up, otherwise 0 for 2. Grounder to second. That should do it. Williams up with it. Throw to first. And the ball game is over. In the Arrows' 7th, no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Final score here from Schumacher-Nelson Field. Emporia 5 and Ottawa 1. We'll be back after this timeout. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Hey folks, Cal LaForge with the all-new Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Ottawa. Move over Chevy Silverado. The Ram is now the #2 selling truck in the U.S., and the summer clearance event is the perfect time to buy. All new 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4s, $13,000 off. That's right. Just walk up to the window sticker, subtract $13,000, and that is the price you pay. Need a heavy duty? We have over 25 to choose from, up to $14,000 off. Visit us just west of US 59 on 23rd Street in Ottawa, Kansas, or online at victoryottawa.com, where our first price is better than their last.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to help bring you this Ottawa Aero State Tournament ballgame on KOFO. Whether you'd like to enjoy a round of golf or a daily workout at the fitness center, Great Life Golf and Fitness makes it easy to become a member. Just visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Arrows!
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
A lot of real estate agents just want to move houses. They don't care who buys what, as long as they get it done in the shortest amount of time. But at Reese & Nichols Town and Country Realty, the goal is to make sure you're happy. If you're buying or if you're selling, they're going to work hard to get you the best deal possible. 16 agents with decades of experience. That's who you want. Reese & Nichols Town and Country. Online at reesenichols.com/Ottawa or call 785-242-3182. The absolute best. Reese & Nichols Town and Country Realty.
Many people are finding themselves themselves spending more and more time sitting behind a computer or standing for long hours during the day. Each time we lean forward 60 degrees, the stress placed on our neck is increased dramatically. Bad posture can lead to numbness, pain, tense nerves, and even affect your breathing. Stress on your neck can also lead to tense upper back and shoulder muscles, resulting in frequent headaches due to this poor posture. This is Dr. Sherry Jung at Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. Give us a call today for a no-charge consultation at 785-242-4100.
You got to the game late, and the only place to park turned out to be a little too close to foul territory. But you're not worried. In fact, you watch the rest of the game before you even go check the damage. How can you be so confident? Your auto insurance is with local State Farm agent Keith King. There's a reason State Farm is the largest auto insurer in the U.S.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Well, the Arrows season comes to an end here this afternoon as they lose to Emporia 5-1. Post 5 jumped out to a 1-0 lead in the first. A couple of walks to start the inning, and then Riley Wagner with an RBI single. Emporia got another run in the second on an RBI double with 2 outs by Hayden Baumward, and then 3 in the fourth inning to lead 5-1. Ottawa got their only run in the fifth. Brody Mundell reached on an infield single, moved to second on a throwing error, and to third on a wild pitch, and scored on a single to right by Logan Sterling. Aiden Michael, through the first 5 innings, allowed just 6 hits and 3 earned runs, but walked 5, and a bit uncharacteristic of him and Emporia, as they have done against the Arrows all season long, taking advantage of what Ottawa gave them, and they now have a 2-1 record in pool play, and they await the game tonight between Hayes and Great Bend to determine whether or not they move into the semifinals tomorrow. We'll have a line score for you and a final word after this timeout. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
The City of Ottawa makes it easy for you to stay informed and be a part of your community by visiting their website, ottawaks.gov. It's where the city and the citizen come together online. The city is proud of the Arrows for representing our community at the state tournament and wish them the best of luck in their quest for a championship.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
At Westin Hotels and Resorts, our entire reason for being is your well-being, which is why our wellness offerings are curated with one thing in mind: you. An Eat Well menu crafted with fresh ingredients, an on-demand fitness gear lending program that allows you to pack light and stay fit, and our heavenly bed that helps you conquer the day by giving you a restful night. All of it just for you, so you can rise. Explore at Westin.com, a member of Marriott Bonvoy.
At ACE, we believe there's nothing better than helping kids. That's why we've been proud to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals for over 25 years. This Friday through Sunday, get our 5-gallon bucket and 20% off almost anything that fits inside when you donate $5 to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And like ACE, CMN hospitals are local, so the money you donate helps kids near you.
ACE is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Offer valid at participating stores on regular price merchandise only. Additional conditions and exclusions apply. See store for details.
Hi, Tom Bodette. Seems everyone's into escape rooms, where it's supposedly fun to solve clues or do math problems to get out. Personally, I'd rather just open the door and leave. Luckily, Motel 6 offers a less complicated room to escape to, whether across the country or just across town. And the only math you have to do is to see how much money you saved. I'm Tom Bodette for Motel 6, and you've got 20 minutes to figure out how to leave the light on. Just kidding.
Johnny got a toy golf set when he was 3, and from that day on, he was hooked. All he wanted to do was golf, golf, golf. He'd be on the links before school, after school. All he ever wanted was to go pro. And then, one day, when he was holding his grandson and thinking about his 12 handicap, Johnny realized it just might not happen for him. But you know what did happen for him? He switched to Geico and saved a bunch of money on car insurance. So that was good, and so was hanging out with his grandson.
It's summertime and the living is easy.
So is giving your kitchen or bath a touch of style at the Home Depot Days of Doing Bath and Kitchen event. Right now, get the faucet you really want for less, starting at just $44. Faucets from Moa, Delta, and Glacier Bay. In every design and finish you can imagine. Brushed nickel, chrome, even matte black. Today is the day for doing, and easy updates at the Home Depot Days of Doing Bath and Kitchen event going on now. The Home Depot, more saving, more doing. Offer valid through October 5th, while supplies last.
Arrows season comes to a conclusion with a record of 14-22, but they did make it back to the state tournament for the first time since 2017. It's a good learning experience for this squad as they move on toward the 2020 season next summer. Here today, they lose 5-1 to Emporia. Final line score: 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, 7 left for Emporia. For Ottawa, 1 run, 5 hits. They committed 3 errors and left 7 men on base. Carlos Garate was the winning pitcher for Emporia, the losing pitcher for Ottawa. Aiden Michael, and his record finishes at 2-4 on the season. We want to thank a lot of people here, especially our sponsors and our title sponsor, Keith King, who I did not remember to mention today. Keith, we appreciate all the help you've done for us this entire season. He is your State Farm insurance agent in downtown Ottawa at 111 South Main. Also, all of our other sponsors, both throughout the regular season and here in the postseason as well. I want to thank the Legion program and coaches, including the head coach, Kyle Altick. Also, a lot of people back at the station who make all this happen. And it's been a good summer, and we appreciate all of your help. Again, the final here, Emporia 5, Ottawa 1. And this is Gary Bateman saying so long from Hayes, Kansas.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Arrows Post 60 American Legion Baseball from the state tournament in Hayes. Brought to you by title sponsor, State Farm insurance agent Keith King. And by Ottawa Recreation Commission. Bats on Deck, Reese Nichols Town and Country Realty, Kansas State Bank, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. And by Napa Auto Parts, Great Life Golf and Fitness, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, CarStar, Landmark National Bank, and the City of Ottawa. This has been an exclusive presentation from your home of Ottawa Arrows Post 60 American Legion Baseball and your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Good afternoon. I'm Emily Jordan in the KOFO newsroom, and I have a few flood cancellations here for you. The flood warning is canceled for the Meridazine River in Ottawa. At 5:30, the stage was 29.5 feet, and flood stage is 31 feet. The flood warning is canceled for the Potawatomi Creek near Garnett. At 5:45 this morning, the stage was 19.7 feet. Flood stage is 26 feet. And the flood warning is canceled for the Wakarusa River near Lawrence at